Hello everyone, welcome back to the AL Pokemon channel for another exciting Pokemon trading card opening video here on the channel. If you've watched the last video, you will know that we've been cracking into the newest set, Mega Evolution, which has only just come out. In the previous video, we opened 6 loose packs of Mega Evolution. We did really well. We got some lovely hits, as you can see from our background here. If you haven't checked that video, definitely check that out. But today, we're not going to be opening loose packs. No, we're going to be opening some sealed product from Mega Evolution. So first of all, we have this single pack blister, with some promo cards and such inside. I'm actually really excited to open this because I haven't opened any sort of blister product like this of Pokemon, so I'm pretty hyped to open that. And on top of that, I also managed to pick up 2 of the Mega Evolution tins, one on the right here with the Mega Lucario art, and on the left here with the Mega Gardevoir. I believe they're both Mega versions. So we'll also be opening into them, and they'll have 2 packs inside. So a nice selection of stuff to crack into today. I think we will start out with the tins, and I think we'll specifically start with the Gardevoir one, just because I prefer Lucario personally. So we'll get 2 packs in here, and I believe from what I've seen online, I believe only one of these packs is Mega Evolution, but we will crack into it and find out. So let's get off this plastic. This is the first time I've also had mini tins where I haven't had to remove the plastic in advance because there's been a big ugly sticker over the front of it. So let's see if I can get into this somewhat smoothly. We're trying our best. You get the full experience here on the AL Pokemon channel, exclusive content. There we go. Get in there with the scissors. There we go, lovely. Remove the detritus, we do not need that, thank you. And then here we go, we have our little Gardevoir tin. Have a quick look around, just some information on the back, nothing too exciting. And let's crack into it and see what we get inside. So, he says as he struggles. There we go. So, we get the artwork like we usually do with the tins. So I assume this is I don't know if it's a connecting artwork as well. Yes, it is. It shows it down there on the bottom. It's got Mega Gardevoir, number 282, the Embrace Pokemon. Height 5'3", weight 106.7 pounds. Gardevoir has the ability to read the future. If it senses impending danger to its trainer, this Pokemon is said to unleash its psychokinetic energy at full power. So that's interesting. It looks like we also have a sticker. So that's interesting. That's a new thing. So that's kind of cool that you can just have a sticker that you can have all the artwork and it all connecting. So that's pretty cool. I like that. That's a good addition. Some extra value in there. We do have a Mega Evolutions pack, which does have Gardevoir on it, and also a Destined Rivals pack. So it looks like they've got rid of the coin and replaced it with the sticker then. So that's... so yeah, I'm not sure then about that overall. But yeah, it's a change, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm more likely to use a sticker than a coin personally, but yeah, there's the tin. So that'll go nicely in our tin collection. And I think we'll go with the Destined Rivals first. We'll save the fresh pack. So this is also a pack that's still pretty new to me. I have opened some more of this now, but still not a massive amount. This is still a pretty fresh set for me as well, so that's cool. We get to open literally the 2 newest sets I have opened. So that's pretty awesome. So we're going to take off the code card. For the energy, I'm going to go with Lightning Energy. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. My feelings are wrong. My feelings are not valid. Sad face. So let's crack into this pack. We have a Team Rocket Dottler. The strange little... I don't even know what to call it. It's a weird little Pokemon, that's all I can say. An Applin, chilling in the tree. A Team Rocket Zubat. That's a good one to get, one of the OGs. A Team Rocket's Meowth, another one of the OGs. A Team Rocket's Houndoom. An Energy Recycler. Shuffle up to 5 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. A Team Rocket's Murkrow. Not sure if I've got that. That's cool. It looks like it's chilling in a library or something. We have a Formantis reverse. I do not know that Pokemon at all. Don't know if I've ever come across that before, so that's interesting. An MC's Hype reverse. And on the end, just a Team Rocket Tyranitar. So nothing from the Destined Rivals pack. But let's crack into the main reason we are here. Mega Evolution, the Gardevoir pack. I don't know if that's deliberate, that you get the artwork in the tin. I guess we can try and find out with the Lucario one, but let's crack into it. This is only my 7th pack that I've ever opened of this set, so it's still brand spanking new. to me, which is very, very exciting. Just seeing even the normal artworks and stuff is really cool. And of course we have the new code card design, which I also actually really like. I think it's just a lot more vibrant and interesting. It's just, you know, nice to look at compared to the older code cards. We will go for the energy. I'm going to guess I got leaf energy was the first thing that came to my mind. No, fire energy, not quite. So let's, I might have accidentally revealed some on the end there, but we'll find out later on. We have a Thievel. We haven't seen that before, I don't think. The little stealing fox. He goes around stealing stuff. He's a criminal. Speaking of criminals, the Beware strutting down the back street. He's just shanked someone. Wrong one, that Beware. Chikorita, the cute little fella chilling. The Helioptile, the little model. A Mystery Garden. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard an energy card from their hand in order to draw cards until they have as many cards in their hand as they have psychic Pokemon in play. So I guess if you play a psychic deck, that could be pretty useful. A Frosmoth. We saw Snom, I believe, in the last video, and we might even got a reverse one, possibly. Chilling Wings. That's a cool artwork. I like that. Spiritomb. A Xerneas reverse. That's a cool reverse to get. So we've got the holo and the reverse of that already. So that's pretty cool. A Jinx reverse, that's another nice one to get. Look at her there, staring up into the sky in some sort of industrial area, it looks like. And then on the end, a Mega Kangaskhan EX. Awesome, so that is our second EX card from Mega Evolution. Awesome, and I do like Kangaskhan. It's a cool Pokemon, it's one of the original ones. So that is great. So that's our first hit already. A hit out of 2 packs. And it's the hit I'd rather have with it being the brand new one. So let us put our Mega Kangaskhan up with the other Pokemons. There we go, that looks nice. So yeah, these are some of the ones we pulled in the last video, so hopefully if you hadn't watched it, you've gone back now. But yeah, in the first video, when we opened 6 packs, we pulled a Delibird illustration rare, the Shrewd illustration rare, which personally is my favourite in terms of the art. I think that's the nicest looking one. And then a Gumshoes illustration rare. And here comes Oakley. Is he just bypassing or is he going to stop? No, it looks like he's going to stay. Okay, well, I'm glad I talked about him before he came over, so there we go. But yeah, we pulled 3 illustration rares and an EX. So far, actually, out of 7 packs, we've had 5 hits. So our luck so far has been pretty crazy with this series so far. So yeah, we've had insane luck so far from this set, and hopefully that is going to continue. I think we'll leave the second tin until last, so that means next up, we're going to crack into this blister. So this is going to be a new challenge for me, just trying to get into it and not wreck everything. So let's try and be a little bit delicate here if we can. I don't want to wreck the cards inside. Like I say, first time I've ever got one of these. I actually picked this up from Titan Pops in Stockport. Shout out to Titan Pops. That's like basically one of my favourite places to go for Pokemon related stuff now. And they did have 3-pack blisters as well, but you're only allowed a maximum of 3 packs. So I did pick up the 1-pack blister, which in retrospect, if I'd have known the number of single packs I was going to pick up, I probably would have just got the 3-pack one. But still, it's cool to have a blister. So there's our pack. It's a Venusaur one. We will come back to that. And then we have the cards that come with it. I imagine 2 of them are just normal and then one's the promo. But we'll look at them in a second. And then, of course, we have the coin. So that is a Lucario coin, so that's a pretty cool one to have. That will go in my tin of coins, because I don't really have much use for these, but they're cool, I guess, for people who collect them. And then we have the other cards, so let me just quickly, So then we have the, so this is from Journey Together. So yeah, we've got the Larvitar from Journey Together, the Pupitar from Journey Together, and then the Tyranitar from, how odd. In a Mega Evolutions one, that it's Journey Together cards, but okay. Interesting, I guess. I can't remember, there was an option, it was Tyranitar, or I can't remember what came in the other single pack blister that was available, but I decided to go for the Tyranitar. But yeah, so these are technically cards we've got. I mean, these do have the slightly different holographics, so I think they are technically different cards, but they're not like, I don't believe they're marked as a special rarity or anything, but I'll have a look at that when I'm messing around my binder, so some cards there. So that's 3 different sets of cards that we've got today, just from this opening. So let's crack into our second pack of Mega Evolution for the day. We've already had 1 hit. Getting a Venusaur would be cool. With any description, just a Venusaur in general would be cool. We did get an Ivysaur reverse, I believe, in the last video, which is pretty cool. I like the artwork on that as well. So taking off the code card for the energy, I'm going to go with a Darkness energy. No, water energy. So no luck with the energies today. Let's hope all our luck is in the packs, as I always say. So first of all, we have a Delmise. I don't believe we've seen that yet from Mega Evolution. A Delibird, much like the one in the back, but a slightly less fancy one. But that's still a cute artwork. He's walking along with his bag. Happy little fella. We like that. Croagunk. Doing a big punch by the look of it. Maybe doing a little sparring session. An Electrike. With the electric shot. Oh, the regular gumshoes. To go with the other one. As well. Evidence gathering and bite. So yeah, it's the same. Like the stats and everything are the same. It's just it's a fancier version of the card, which I think is always the case. A Solrock. Okay, that's cool. We haven't pulled that yet. That's nice. I like back. The sky is cool. I don't know quite how they've done that effect. Like, I don't know if some of it is maybe hand painted and then this is more of a solid image. I'm not sure, but it looks good. Crawdaunt. We've seen that fella before. Corfish. Reverse. A Jinx reverse again, so that's 2 Jinx reverses in this video. And on the end, a Mega Latias EX. So we have already pulled one of these, but hey, I'm not complaining. That's another hit. So 2 packs, 2 hits. So what's that, 6 hits out of 8 now we're on. So we've been very, very lucky so far. Like I say, it's a double, but that's a good double to have. I'm sure my friend would be interested in trading for this, so that's something I might be able to do. Let's pop that in the background. And that also now means that every hit that I've had so far is in this background, because the only one that isn't is my other Mega Latias, which is here. So there you go. Twinsies. So yeah, okay, that's fun. So 1 left to go. We've done pretty well. 2 EXs today, and we still have this Lucario tin to crack into. So I imagine another pack of Destined Rivals and another Mega Evolutions tin. It is a bit of a shame, I feel like. I mean, I get it. I get that the other tins, like the Kanto Friends and the Kanto Power and all those, usually have 2 different sets in. But when it's something like this, I do feel, I'm like, can you not just do 2 of the new set? Because that's what everyone wants. At least it's Destined Rivals, you know. At least it's a pretty decent backup one. Like, imagine if they would just, like, casually put, like, a 151 or something in. It's like, yeah, you know, 151. Like, what the hell? Which I still have not had, by the way, 151. That is currently my, like, grail pack to open. There we go, Lucario's upside down. Sorry, Lucario. Looking very cool there, doing a big old run. Of course, again, the information on the back on what you get. And let's crack into it. Got it much more easily this time. First, we will take a look at the sticker. So obviously you've already seen the artwork, but it might be a little bit clearer. We have the information on, so obviously the card as well with the artwork on. Then on the back, so we have Mega Lucario, number 448, the Aura Pokemon. Oh, goddamn, this guy has Aura. He is 4'3", he weighs 126.8 pounds. Bathed in explosive energy, its combative instincts have awakened. For its enemies, it has no mercy whatsoever. Damn, he a bad dude. But yeah, another one of the cards. We've got 2 of them. So it's funny now, I've got 3 different types of tins. So I've got like, what? Yeah, I've got 3 different types of tins and then 2 artworks from each of those. So the collector part of my brain is like, oh, no, you need the other ones. So at some point I'll probably have to pick up the other tins of this if I can. Depends what stock's going to be like, to be fair. It was pretty decent when I went out and got it, but again, it was the first day. It was a Friday, so a lot of people will have been in work and stuff. So, you know, it was quite easy, but I don't know what it's going to be like in the coming weeks to pick stuff up, but we'll see. If I can get more, I will. And again, the pack of Destined Rivals and Mega Evolution. Again, we'll start off with Destined Rivals. Second pack of the day. Like I said, it's still a very new set to me. I'm sure some of the cards we got earlier were new and I won't have had. So take off the cooker. For the energy, lightning energy, nope. Ground slash fighting. Let me know if you got any of them correct. Oh, that's a cool one. Okay, Pineco, that's a nice little fella. I like Pineco. Like, it's a simple Pokemon. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, it's my favourite, but I think it's a cool enough Pokemon. Clamperl, that changes into one of 2 vastly different Pokemon. Oh, Ponyta. I don't know if I've seen that before, but that's very cute. I like that. Marnie's Scraggy, pull your fucking pants up. And Marnie's Lipard. Huntail that evolves from the Clamperl. Oop, I accidentally oh, Ethan's Pinsir, that's cool. Sorry, Huntail, you can have a quick look. There we go, Huntail. Accidentally bide him away. And Ethan's Pinsir, that's cool. I like Pinsir as well. Pinsir's a cool Pokemon. A Team Rocket's Houndoom Reverse. A Team Rocket's Giovanni Reverse. And on the end, just an Annihilate Holographic. So no luck with Destined Rivals. But again, to be honest, I'd rather have the hits from Mega Evolution. We're 2 for 2 so far. Could we possibly go 3 for 3 in this video for Mega Evolution? Let's find out. Last pack time. Maybe a bit of last pack magic. We got first pack magic in the first video of Mega Evolution. Maybe we'll get some last pack magic now. So for the energy... Right, I've been underthinking. I'm going to overthink. So I said lightning last time. We got ground slash fighting, which is kind of the opposite. And then maybe, yeah, water. Nah, lightning energy. Bruh. Fail whale. I'm just saying silly words now. So we've got a Sizzlipede. Okay, that's cool. It's coming up from like under a manhole cover. That's a cool. I like that. So it looks like there's a couple of these Pokemon in this set maybe that are like in a city. So maybe that's kind of a theme with a lot of them. Some of them are just in cities and stuff. A Nuzleaf. Oh, that's a cute little fellow. What's he holding there? Is that a Buddy Puffin? I don't think it is, but I like it is. But that's a very sweet art. What a sweet little fella. We like Nuzleaf. Sand Slash. That's cool. I haven't seen that yet. Sand Attack and Mudshot. One of the OGs. An Abra. We've seen this before, but that's a very nice art. I like that Abra. Frosmoth that we saw earlier. Kadabra. If only I could pull your mate from Twilight Masquerade, but that's cool. That's my first Kadabra card. That's awesome. He's got his spoon. Psychic Draw. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use this ability, draw 2 cards, and then Super Psybolt for 30 damage. That's awesome. Garganacl. Magnezone Reverse. I think we might have pulled that, but that's a nice reverse. A Yungoos Reverse. So the card that goes into Gumshoes as a reverse. That's cool. We haven't seen that. And on the end, just an Alakazam holographic. So that's our first double holographic, but again, a cool holographic to have. I love Alakazam. I'm not going to be complaining about that. And I think, did that mean we got all 3 stages? Yeah, we did. We got all 3 in that one pack. We got Abracadabra and Alakazam. That's cool. I like that. Cool to have all 3. Like I say, there is a Kadabra in Twilight Masquerade, and it's just a normal card, just a common like this, and I have not pulled it. Every other card in the base, I've got commons for all of them, and the reverse rares for more. Which means I just haven't pulled a normal Kadabra, so it is kind of cathartic for me to pull that Kadabra, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, pretty fun video again, opening more Mega Evolution. The 2 hits we got today were 2 EXs. Not quite as fancy as our first video, but again, we did really, really well in our first video. And again, considering we opened 3 packs, 2 EXs is a very good return. The Mega Latias EX that we did already have, and the Mega Kangaskhan EX as well. So some new friends to add into our collection. Thank you very much for watching. I am going to be back again with another Mega Evolution video next time, and then we'll take a little break and get back into some other stuff, but I will be trying to pepper Mega Evolution stuff in when I can, when I've got, basically when I'm able to pick it up. So it's going to be interesting to see how available this set is going to be, like say after, literally the first day of picking stuff up. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. Take care, and do like and subscribe if you enjoyed. You can follow me on Twitter at ALPokemon25. That's ALPKMN25, and you can follow me there for news and updates. Yeah, thanks very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. If you rip some cards soon, I hope you have some good luck, and peace.